Then you bring your knees on the mat, tops of your feet on that block. Bring your hips back to your heels. Bring your chest onto the mat. Bring your forehead down. And rest your forehead on the mat. And your elbows as wide as your mat as well. Breathing through your nose. And out through your nose. Now lift your forehead and your chest. Walk your knees in. So your knees are hip width apart. Just walk your hands a little bit further away from your body. Take your right leg back. Now take your right leg wide and lower. Take your right arm up to the sky. Now take that right arm underneath your left arm as you just cover your right ear over your mouth. Take your right arm up. Lower your right hand down. Bring that right knee in and step that right foot in between your hands. Walk your hips back. Just hold. Bring your hips forward. Hands forward. Bring your hips all the way forward. So you press that left foot still on top of that block. And see if you can take your arms up. Lower your hands. Bring your hips back to center. Take that right leg back. Right knee on the mat. Top of your right foot on that block. Left leg back. Left leg wide and lower. Left arm up. Take that left arm underneath your right arm this time. So you cover that left ear. Take your left arm up. Lower your left hand down. Bring your left knee in. Bring that left foot in between your hands. You walk your hips back. You walk your hips back, I can say that, but you lift your left foot so your heel is on the mat. See if you can sit on your right heel. You feel that stretch in your left calf. Now you lift your hips. Walk your hands forward to the top of the mat as you bring your hips forward. And take your arms up. Lower your hands. Bring your hips back to center. Take your left leg back. Left knee on the mat. Bring your hips back. Rest your chest on your thighs. Forehead down. Lift your forehead, lift your hips back to your hands and knees. Let's just do one more, a bit quicker. Right leg back. Right leg wide. And lower. Lift your right arm up. Right arm underneath your left. To hover your right ear. Take your right arm up. Lower your right hand down. Right knee in. Step your right foot forward. Walk your hips back. Lift that right foot. You sit on your left heel. Lift your hips. Hands all the way top of the mat. Bring your hips forward. Take your arms up. Lower your hands, hips back to center. Take that right leg back, right knee down. Left side, left leg back. Left leg wide and lower. Left arm. Left arm underneath your right. Cover that left ear. Left arm. You lower your left hand down. Bring your left knee in. Step that left foot forward. And walk your hips back. You sit on your right heel this time. Lift your hips. Walk your hands forward. Hips forward. Take your arms up. Lower your hands. Hips back to center. Left leg back. Left knee on the mat. Walk your hips back, chest and your thighs, forehead down. You lift your forehead back up to hands and knees. Tuck your toes so your toes are on that block. Then you should lift your hips all the way up so you're in that downward dog position with your toes. Press your heels down so you should feel that stretch in the calf. And hold. Bring your eye gaze in between your hands. You're going to bring that right knee forward. You lower that right foot down. So your left toes are still on that block. Take your arms up. Bring your hands to prayer, lower to your chest. Start to bend that right knee. Take your left elbow over your right knee. That left elbow, yeah. Hands to prayer. So you're in that twist. Come to center. You're going to lower your hands onto the mat. You're going to lift your right foot. You take it all the way back, nice and slow. Right toes back on your block. Left knee forward. Nice and slow. Then you lower your left foot down. Take your arms up. Hands to prayer. Lower to your chest. Right elbow over your left knee this time. You come to center. Lower your hands. Lift your left foot, you take it back nice and slow. Place your left toes on your block. Back to downward dog. Bring your eye gaze in between your hands as you lower to plank. You lower your knees. Untuck your toes. Top of your feet back on that block. You bring your hips back. Chest on your thighs, forehead. Come to hands and knees. Toes back on that block. Up to downward dog. You bring your right knee forward, nice and slow. Lower your right foot down. Take your arms up. Now start to bring your chest forward. You're going to lift that left toes off your block. You're into warrior three. Take your arms behind you. You lift your chest. You're going to lower your left foot back in front of that block so you're in that warrior two position. Open up your arms, right arm forward. So your left foot should be parallel to the front of that block. Straighten your leg when you're trying. Then you take that left arm over your head. Keep your leg straight. Now start to bend that right knee. Bring the back of your right arm on your right thigh. Look up to that left palm. For 3, 2, 1. Lower your hand onto the mat. You lift your left heel. Lift your right foot. As you take it back, place it on your block. Left foot on the block. Left side. Lift your left toes. Left knee forward. Nice and slow. Lower your left foot down. Take your arms up. Bring your chest forward. Lift your right leg up. We're in warrior 3. Take your arms behind you. Your chest should be parallel with the mat. Slowly lower your right foot back. Right foot parallel with that block. We're in that warrior 2 position. Straighten your left leg. We're in triangle. Take your right arm over your head. Now bend your left knee, rest your left arm on your thigh. Look up to your right palm. Slowly lower your hand. You lift your right heel behind you. You lift your left foot as you take it back. Left toes on your block. Right toes on your block. Back to downward dog. You lower to plank. Lower your knees. Untuck your toes, top of your feet on that block as you bring your hips back. Chest and your thighs, forward and down. Up to hands and knees, toes on your block. Back up to downward dog. Second set. Right knee forward. Lower your right foot down. Take your arms up. Warrior 3, so you lift your left leg up, arms behind you. See if you can take your chest lower. Point your left toes. Now lift your chest. Left foot back. Warrior 2. So nice and slow. Breathe in. Triangle. Left arm over your head. Bend your right knee, right arm on your thigh. Now this time wrap your left arm around your back, round your waist. Take your right arm underneath your thigh, let's take that bind. If possible, you look up. Release the bind, lower your hands. You lift your left heel. Lift your left foot, take it back onto your block. Left toes on your block. Left side, left knee forward. Lower your left foot. Take your arms up. Warrior 3. You lift your right leg up behind you, arms behind you. Slowly lower your right foot back. Warrior two. So you see the slower you go, the better it is. We're in triangle. Right arm overhead. Bend your left knee. Left arm on your thigh. Wrap your right arm around your back, around your waist. Take your left arm underneath your thigh to take that bind. You can either look up or you look down. Release the bind and lower your hands. You lift your right heel. Lift your left foot back onto your block. Press your heels down. Lower to plank. Lower your knees. Untuck your toes, bring your hips back. Chest on your thighs, forehead down. Come up to hands and knees. Now bring your feet either side of that block. You take that block and place it top of the mat. Hands either side of the block. Tuck your toes. Up to downward dog. Lower to plank. You lower your knees or your chest as you hover over that block. Up to upward. Downward dog. Right knee forward. This time you place your right foot just in front of that block. You take your arms up. Warrior three. Arms behind you. Lower your chest. This time bring your hands on the block. Keep that left leg lifted. Bend your right knee, left leg back. We open to warrior two. And let's add reverse warrior two. Straighten your right leg, we're in triangle. Left arm overhead. Bend your right knee back and your right arm on your thigh. Wrap your left arm around your back. Right arm underneath your thigh to take that bind. Release the bind, hands either side of the block as you lift your left heel. You lift your right foot and take it back. Left side, left knee forward. Release your left foot down. Take your arms up. Warrior three. Lower and lower your hands onto that block. Flat bend your left knee, right leg back, open to warrior two. Reversing warrior. Straighten your left leg. Come forward for triangle. Right arm overhead. Right arm round your back, round your waist, bend your left knee. Left arm underneath your thighs, take that bind. Release the bind, lower your hands either side of the block. Left leg back, we're in plank, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your knees or your chest. Up, down, dog. Then do another plank, lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your knees or your chest. Up, down, dog. Flat bending knees, you look forward. You step and jump forward towards that block. Hands on your shin as you look up. Hands either side of your block, chest to thigh. Chin to chest. Now release your arms. Interlace your fingers and stretch your arms away. Keep your chest and your thigh, the knees slightly bent. Let them come off. Still keep your hands interlaced. Arms behind you as you look up. Feel back bend. Feel that stretch across your chest. You look forward, release your hands. Take your arms up. Forward, fold, hands either side of your block. Hands on your shin as you look up. Hands from the mat. You step and jump back to downward dog. Lower to plank. Lower your knees and chest. Up, downward dog. Right knee forward. Lower your right foot down as you wobble, set arms up. Warrior 3. Lower your hands on the floor. Left leg back, open to warrior 2. Rest warrior. Straighten your right leg. Come forward, triangle. Left arm over here. Bend your right knee, right arm on your thigh. Left arm round your back. Right arm underneath your legs and take that bind. Release the bind, hands either side of the block. Step back to downward dog. Left knee forward. Left foot down. Arms up. Warrior 3. Lower your hands into that block. Right leg back, we're in warrior 2. Yes, reverse warrior. Stretch your left leg. We're in triangle. Right arm over there. Bend your left knee, left arm on your thigh, right arm around your back. Left arm underneath as you take that bind. Release the bind. Lower your hands either side of your block. Step back to downward dog. Lower to plank. Lower your knees for your chest. Upward dog. Downward dog. And this time we're going to step and jump halfway up your mat. Take your block. And place that block underneath your right foot. Take hold of your strap. Your chest is still low. And rest your chest on your right thigh. Take hold of the strap as you come all the way up. Straight to balance, arms up. Straighten your right leg, lift your left knee. Take that left leg back, arms forward, bring warrior three position. Lift your chest. Lift that left knee, cross it over your right thigh. Start to sit back for that funky chair. Lift your chest. Lift that left knee. And lower. Just swap feet, bring the left foot on the floor. Straighten. Lift your right knee. Take it back for warrior three. Lift your chest, lift your right knee. Cross it over your left thigh this time, you sit back. Make sure you flex your right foot. Lift your chest and release. And swap sides, right foot on the block again. Straighten, lift your left knee. Make sure you press the shoulders down. Left leg back, arms out to the front. You lift your chest, lift your left knee. Cross your left foot over your right thigh as you sit back. Lift your chest. Release your left foot. And swap sides, left foot on the block. Lift your right knee. Right leg back. Lift your chest, lift your right knee, cross your right foot over your left thigh and sit back. Lift your chest. Release your right foot down. Release your left foot down. Just take your arms to the right of your body. Up to center to the left. Back to center. And release your strap. Let's take your arms up, interlace your fingers at the top. Lift your heels. Release your arms, release your heels. Lift your left knee, just interlace your hands around your left shin. Take hold of the left ankle as you take it behind you, right arm out to the front. Start to bring your chest forward. Dancer's pose. You lift your chest and release. Arms up, interlace at the top again. And take hold of your right shin. Take hold of your right ankle, take it behind you. Left arm out in front. And release. Release your right foot. Raise your block, top of the mat again. Hands either side of the block as you walk your feet back to downward dog. Lower to plank. Lower your knees in your chest. Up and up. Down and up. Look forward, step or jump forward. Take a seat. Hands either side of your hips as you bring your hips back. Forward fold, take hold of your big toes, chest toward your thigh. Release your big toes, bring your right knee to your chest. Right elbow inside of your right knee. Wrap your right arm around your right thigh, left arm around your back as you take that line. Flex your left foot. Chest towards your left thigh. Release the bind. Bring your right hand onto your right ankle as you lower that right knee down for your right foot into your left thigh. And bring that right hip back, forward as you take hold of your left foot. Feel like tree poles sitting down. For 3, 2, 1. Now leave your left hand over your left toe. You take your right arm all the way up. Take it behind you. Wrap your right arm around your back, around your waist. Looking over your right shoulder. For 3, 2, 1. Release the right arm up. Chest forward. Lower your hands. Lift your right knee. Brush your ankles. Hands either side of your block, up to downward dog. Lower to plank. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Lower your knees or chest. Upward dog. Downward dog. Look forward, step or jump forward. Take a seat. Hips back. Left knee to your chest. Left arm inside, wrap it around. Right arm around your back, round your waist, forward. Release the bind, left hand, your left arm, push you lower your left knee down, left foot into your right thigh. Bring that left knee back, take hold of your right foot. Leave your right hand over your right foot as you take your left arm all the way up, take it behind you, wrap it around your back, around your waist. Release your left arm up. And come forward. Lift your left knee. Watch your ankles. Hands either side of the block. Up to down dog. Lower to plank. Lower your knees and chest. Upward dog. Downward dog. Look forward, step or jump forward. Take a seat. Take hold of the strap. Drop it underneath your feet. As we come up for both pose, knees bent or straight, elbows tucked either side of the body and hold. Flex your feet. Hold. For 3, 2, 1. Let's hold for 3 more. Start to bend your knees. Bring the soles of your feet together. Keep your feet lifted, just hold. For 3, 2, 1. Lower your feet onto the mat. So hold onto that strap. Elbows in. Knees wide. Hold. Bring your chest forward. You feel that Stretch even deeper to bring your chest forward. For 3. The real deep inner thigh stretch. You don't feel it, you keep bringing your chest forward until you can't bring it any further. For 3, 2, 1. Let's do for 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Release. Release your strap. Watch your ankles. And either side of the block. Push your ankles. Let's do a squat. Lift your knees, heels in, toes out. Shoulder from your knees, hands to prayer. And hold for 5. And rock forward and back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your hips. Now keep your knees or your elbows where they are, hands to prayer. Start to slide your legs away. Your legs are wide. Keep your elbows in, hands to prayer. Flex your feet. You might need to lower your hands onto the mat. So keep your hands to prayer. 3, 2, 1. Now take your hands all the way up. Right hand to your right toes, left arm all the way. 3, 2, 1. Come to the left side, right arm all the way. Come to center. Bend your knees. Touch your ankles. Hands either side of the block. Up to downward dog. Lower to plank. Lower your knees and chest. Upward dog. Downward dog. Look forward, step and jump forward. Take a seat. Arms inside your knees. Take hold of your big toes. Lift your heels. Open your legs outward. Bring your legs together. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Slowly start to bring your heels to the mat. Cross your ankles. Hands either side of the mat. Bend down. Lower to plank. Back to down. Lower to plank again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your knees and chest. Upward dog. Downward dog. Look forward, step and jump forward. Take a seat. Rear back onto the mat. Hands either side of the body. Arms facing up. Now actually bring your feet either side of that block. And you bring that block slowly back. And you bring your toes, your feet onto that block. So when you lift your hips for bridge, you press your feet down onto your block. Interlace your hands underneath your back. And then just lower and tap your hips down and lift. You lower As you lift, you press your feet on that block. Lower, sorry, as you lift, you press your feet on it. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. Separate your hands. Lower your hips. Knees onto your chest. Wrap your arms around your shin and take hold of opposite ankle, opposite wrist. For 3, 2, 1. Bring your left arm in between your knees. Interlace your fingers, hands on your right shin. Slide your left leg away. You rest your left leg down onto your mat, or actually onto your block. Begin to straighten your right leg up and bring your chest towards your right thigh. Interlace your hands behind your right calf. You flex both feet. For 3, chin to chest. 2, 1. And lower your back onto the mat. Start to lower your right knee back onto your chest. Swap sides. Bring your left knee to your chest. Right leg out. Start to straighten your left leg. Lift your chest up forward towards your left leg. Hands behind your left calf. Flex both feet. For 3, chin to chest. 2, 1. Slowly lower your back into the mat. Bring that left knee back onto your chest. Bring your right knee onto your chest. The right hand on your right shin, left hand on your left shin. Straighten both legs out. Chest towards your thighs. And interlace your hands behind your calves. You can slightly lift your hips off the mat. Chin to chest. For 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower. Get back onto the mat. Start to bring your heels closer to your body. And then finishing. You're going to separate your legs. Flex your feet. Hands underneath your feet as we do baby pose. So the soles of your feet to the sky. Arms outside your legs. You just rock side to side. Stretch all back. Release your hands. Knees back into your chest. Just bring your feet onto the mat. So feet probably either side of that block. You can just move that block away. And walk your feet back. Knees back onto your chest. Hands on your shin. And you roll up to sitting. Cross your ankles. Take your arms wide behind your back. Interlace your. Take hold of your opposite elbows and start to bring your chest forward. See if you can rest your forehead onto that block. Even if you have to lift your hips. For 3, 2, Lift your forehead, lift your chest. Take your arms forward. Bring your left arm behind you, take your right arm up. Just take that bind, so you bring your right hand and left fingers to touch. So your left fingers should be between your shoulder blades. And you bring your chest forward. And release. Take your arms wide. Now your right side, so right hand down, left arm. Take that bind. Bring your chest forward. You release. Take your arms wide. Take your arms up. Interlace your fingers at the top, head in between your arms, and take your arms to the right. Just stand up, take to the left. Come to center, you need to round your back as you take it out in front of you. Release your hands to play. Straighten your back as you take your arms up. Lower your thumbs to your forehead, put light to your voice. Reach your lips, apply to your mouth. Reach your breastbone. Take a bow. Apply to your mouth. Put it right to you. Right to you.